Hello and welcome everyone. This is Amy of AJC Magic TV. I hope you're all having a good day. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Hello and welcome everyone. This is Amy. Glad that you will be stopping in. We'll be doing some little bit of trivia. I hope you're enjoying your October month. I know a lot of you have been celebrating Halloween since the middle of August. For us in this area, October is usually the month of Halloween and all the fun excitement and I know they're doing the 100 days of Halloween or the 30 days of Halloween or the countdown to Halloween on the that one on the one channel with all the different movies and stuff too. So I can't even think of the name of the station. The Freeform it used to be called, I believe. So, but welcome in. I hope everyone's enjoying. Happy 100th year to the Walt Disney Company. What exciting um, time for a lot of the different activities. It looked like a fun time at the one D23 event at the Animator Studio or the Walt Disney Studios there. I saw that Nate was there and a few others and Bob Gurr. So I'm glad I got to meet Bob Gurr during the 50th anniversary at a special event. Welcome in, Doug. Thank you for joining. Um, I hope you all are doing well. Um, if you're watching the replay, leave a comment. Let me know how many questions that you might have gotten correctly done. Welcome in, Mike Beachman. Leave a comment. Also, hit that thumbs up button. It does help out the channel. Lets everyone know that you enjoyed our channel. Lets YouTube know. And it helps us get out there into the universe. Welcome in, Arjons. Thank you for joining. I I didn't really look to see who all was going live. Are you going live, Doug? I wasn't sure if you were. Welcome in, Heather Springer. I know that this and that crew's going live. Joy S may be going live. Also, um, I know Dis Our Dreams usually goes live on Thursdays. Dinners with Donna. She's doing her fundraiser for Give Kids the World of all that delicious cooking. I wish I was down there for some of that. Welcome in, Debbie Thunert. Yeah, if you've ever had any of Donna's cooking, it is delicious. But welcome in, Heather Springer, Gregory, hello, Debbie Thunert, and we'll get started. Actually, I haven't really watched many Halloween shows or TV lately. I've just been busy with some other activities. And I have been going to Kennywood's Phantom Fall Festival, and usually in the evenings for the haunted houses and the spooky effects that they do around the park. I haven't gone to the local 100-acre manor that's close by to my home. Just not in that. Donna is at Epcot with Sam tonight. Okay, no problem, Arjun. I know there's some good concert people there, and so that's understandable there. Okay, we will get started. So that means we'll have a new reigning champion today. But we'll get started. This is for 1965 through 1980, and it's the Gen X. So we have, and I forgot to put in the banner for it, but we have Gen X, Boomers, Gen Z, and Millennials. Okay, Sam will be streaming at 8 p.m. So check out Samantha Lowe at one of the concerts at Epcot. So check that out for Samantha Lowe. Also, I saw that It's Joey's World put out a new video. Go check that out. It's about the Country Bear Jamboree. I started to watch it a little bit. I got to rewatch it because I didn't hear a lot of it because I was at work and I had it down a little bit low when I saw it come up. So I'm going to rewatch it rewatch the It's Joey's World video that came out today. But we'll get started. We're going to start with the Gen X. And here we go. Which actress played the role of Gertie in E.T. the Extraterrestrial? Which actress played the role of Gertie in E.T. the Extraterrestrial? Thank you, Mike Beachman. Which actress plays the role of Gertie in the E.T. the Extraterrestrial movie? Okay, I'm going to read the question again, and then we do have the answer. Which actress plays the role of Gertie in E.T. the Extraterrestrial? And it was Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore. So we have Zippity Doo Dug and Debbie Thunert with Drew Barrymore. Good job. Hello, Penguins Master. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in, Penguins Master. Okay, Debbie Thunert. You can stick with the Gen X. That's this category. Or you can do the Gen Z, which is the 1997 to 2015. The Boomers or the Millennials. The Boomers and the Millennials. So you can pick which category. Or actually, Doug gets to pick it. Sorry, Doug got it first. Doug gets to pick it. Sorry about that. But Millennials, Boomers, Gen Z, or Gen X? But Zippity Doo Dug. Gen X. Okay. We're going to stay with the category. Also, I saw that he was live last night. I popped in a little bit. Check out the JD Pridge YouTube channel. He was at the North Carolina State Fair. There we go. Next question. What 1980s police procedural drew heavily upon the era's new wave culture and music? What 1980s police procedural drew heavily upon the era's new wave culture and music? Welcome in, Diana G. Aaron. What 1980s police procedural drew heavily upon the era's new wave culture and music? And it is A Place in Florida. At least the show was named after a place in Florida. Not Live Aid. It was a police show, and it took place in a city in Florida. What was the name of the TV show? I can't remember the actors that were in it, but some of you might know. But what 1980s police procedural drew heavily upon the era's new wave culture and music? You're close there, Diana G. You're real close. The answer is Miami Vice. Miami Vice. So Doug, and I'll give Diana G for the effort there. Even though it was Miami Vice, she got a half. So a half point to Diana G. I'll give you the whole point. Okay, Doug, you can pick the next category. That's the name of their basketball team, the Miami Heat. Okay, he's sticking with Gen X. Gen X. Here we go. Business up front, party out back describes what 80s hairstyle? Business up front, party out back describes what 80s hairstyle? And we have our answer. It is the mullet. The mullet. Penguins Master got it first. Then Zippity Doo Dug. And Debbie Thunert with the mullet. Okay, Penguins Master. You can pick the next category. We have Gen Z. And we have Gen X, Millennials, or Baby Boomers. So pick the next category. Okay, she would like the Gen Zs. Uh-oh. What happened here? Darn it. Oh no. I lost the stream. There we go. Sorry about that. I hit the mouse pad accidentally. Sorry. Okay. She would like the Gen Zs. Oops. Got the wrong one here. Okay, here we go. This Nickelodeon series stars Victoria Justice as high school student and aspiring singer Tori Vega. This Nickelodeon series stars Victoria Justice as high school student and aspiring singer Tori Vega. And we have our answer. It is Victorious. Victorious. So we have Penguins Master, Zippity Doo Dug, and Debbie Thunert with Victorious. Okay, Penguins Master, pick the next category, please. Okay, sticking with the Gen Zs. Here we go. Which brand of jeans is known for selling numbered styles like 505s, 511s, and 514s? Yeah, sorry. Hello, Monarch Moment. Which brand of jeans is known for selling numbered styles like 505s, 511s, and 514s? And we have our answer. It is Levi's. Levi's. So we have Debbie Thunert, Heather Springer, and Mike Beachman. Welcome in, Kevin, Theme Park Adventure, John V. Welcome in. Welcome in, Monarch Moments. And it was Levi's. Making sure I didn't miss anyone. Okay, Debbie Thunert, you get to pick the next category. So you can go with the boomers, Gen X, Gen Z, or millennials. I don't know if you could see like the age groupings. And then the boomers are the earlier. Okay, she would like to do the boomers. Here we go. Okay, here we go. The Sound of Silence was a hit by which artist? The Sound of Silence was a hit by which artist? Uh-oh. And we have our answer. The Sound of Silence was a hit by which artist? It was Simon and Garfunkel. Simon and Garfunkel. Welcome in, Dre Houston. Thank you for joining. So Monarch Moments, Garrett is on the board. Zippity Doo Dug. And Dre Houston. Welcome in, Dre. With Simon and Garfunkel. They were the top three. Disturbed does an amazing version of Sound the Silent. I'll have to look that up. Like the Disturbed version too. I'll have to look that up sometime. I probably heard of it or heard it, but you just never know like who. Okay, so Monarch Moments. Boomers, Gen Z, Gen X, or millennials? So pick a category, Garrett. Gen Z, boomers, Gen X, millennials. I don't know. Too much pressure, someone else pick. Okay, I will pick it because a lot of people don't do the millennials. So we'll do a question from the millennials. Here we go. Which actor stars as Father Wayne Szalinski in 1989's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? Which actor stars as Father Wayne Szalinski in 1989's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? And he was part of the Imagination Pavilion at one time. One more time. Here we go. Which actor stars as Father Wayne Szalinski in 1989's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? And we have our answer. It is Rick Moranis. And Mike Beachman got it first with Rick Moranis. Then we have Zippity Doo Dug, John V. And John V. with Rick Moranis. And we'll give Debbie Thuner, because she spelled it out. I was way behind. Yes, make sure your red button is red. Let's do that. Might be better. Okay, Mike Beachman. You get to pick the next category. If you're looking for like the 80s and 90s, some of the Gen X covers that, but the millennials cover more of the 80s and 90s. And let's see, which one was it? Gen X. Okay. He wants to do the Gen X. Okay, here we go. Paul Reubens was better known by what stage name? Paul Reubens was better known by what stage name? And we have our answer. It was Pee Wee Herman. Pee Wee Herman. So we have Mike Beachman. Where is it? There we go. Mike Beachman. Dre Houston. Zippity Doo Dug. And we'll go with Penguins Master for Pee Wee Herman. Okay, Mike. You can continue with the category since you got it first. Let's stick with Gen Z. Or Gen X, I'm sorry, Gen X. Gen X. Here we go. Next question. What performer was Whitney Houston married to? What performer was Whitney Houston married to? What performer was Whitney Houston married to? And we have our answer. It is Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown. So we have Dre Houston, Zippity Doo Dug, Mike Beachman, and Debbie Thuner. So Dre Houston, Zippity Doo Dug, Mike Beachman, and Debbie Thuner. What is her name? And Mike. Okay. Dre Houston, you can pick the next category. We have the boomers, the Gen Zs, Gen X, and millennials. And if you need to see the years, I'll try and pull them up. Okay, Gen X. Okay, here we go. What band did Belinda Carlisle perform in? What band did Belinda Carlisle perform in? Hello, Noah. Welcome in. What band did Belinda Carlisle perform in? And only one person got the answer correct. That was Mike Beachman with the Go-Go's. With the Go-Go's. Mike Beachman got it. All those were good answers. Stacy Rogers got it too. As I was saying it, I saw her name come in. So Stacy Rogers, welcome to the board. Welcome in, Stacy. Welcome in, Noah. Thank you for joining. So, Mike Beachman, you can pick the next category. Yeah, some of you had some good answers there. Okay, we're sticking with the Gen X. Here we go. Released in 1977, this Atari device remained popular for years. Which is kind of weird, but it had a number after it. Released in 1977, this Atari device remained popular for years. Hello, the Mickey Bunch. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well. And we do have our answer. It was the Atari 2600. The Atari 2600. So we had Heather Springer got it first. And then Stacy Rogers and Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Okay. Heather Springer. Yeah, we had the Atari too. We had a lot of different games and everything for the Atari. So we went into the Nintendo system. Okay, Heather Springer. You can stick with the Gen Z or the Gen X. We have Gen Z, which is this year's. Then that was the Boomers. Sorry, Boomers, Millennials, and the Gen Z. So you can pick the next category. Oh wow, Stacy, that's pretty cool. Okay, Gen X. I have a replica of that they came out with later on, and every once in a while we'll plug it in and play. Okay, we're sticking with the Gen X. Let's see. This 70s fashion icon later married David Bowie. Yeah, that's cool to still have that, Stacy. This 70s fashion icon later married David Bowie. And we have our answer. It was Iman. Iman. So we have Dre Houston first. Stacy Rogers. John V. And the Mickey Bunch. Welcome to the board, Kelly. Good job, everyone. Okay, Dre, you get to pick the next question. Yeah, Noah, I was thinking the same thing. Okay, Amon. Okay. Thank you. Amon, yeah. Or Imon. Yeah. I can't really pronounce it, but thank you for that. Like, Amon. I don't want to keep messing up. Welcome in, Kathy Hollister. And Dre, you get to pick the next question. Stick with the Gen X. I have a hard time too. Okay. Sticking with Gen X. Here we go. What series ended its 6-season run and the top 10 when B. Arthur chose to leave? What series ended its 6-season run and the top 10 when B. Arthur chose to leave? And we have our answer. It is the Golden Girls. The Golden Girls. So we have Mike Beachman first. Zippity Doo Dug. John V. and Dre Houston with the Golden Girls. Yeah, Maud would have been a good answer, but they were looking for the Golden Girls. But it was the Golden Girls. Okay, who got it first? Mike B. You get to pick the category. Let's try millennials. Okay. We'll go with the millennials. Here we go. In The Sandlot, the team loses a valuable baseball signed by which legendary athlete? In The Sandlot, the team loses a valuable baseball signed by which legendary athlete? And we have our answer. It is Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth. And The Sandlot is one of my favorite movies. So the first person to get it was John V. Then we have Zippity Doo Dug, Dre Houston, and Kathy Hollister. Kathy Hollister. Smalls. Yes, it is a great movie. Okay, John V. You can pick the next category. We have the millennials, the boomers, the Gen Zs, or the Gen X. Okay, he would like the boomers, the baby boomers. Here we go. Here we go. In this 1958 movie, Steve McQueen battles a terrifying alien monster. In this 1958 movie, Steve McQueen battles a terrifying alien monster. And we have our answer. It is the Blob. The Blob. John V got it first. Then Stacy Rogers, Heather Springer, and Kevin. And Kevin with the Blob. Welcome in, Cherie Surfer Girl 326. Thank you for joining. The theater where the Blob was filmed was about 40 miles from me. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, the movie that was made here in Pittsburgh that kind of started the zombie world was right around here in Pittsburgh was The Night of the Living Dead. Although Pittsburgh has a lot of different movies that were made there, but as far as horror films, The Night of the Living Dead. Welcome in, Stacy Disney Nerders. Thank you for joining. I typed way too fast. And it could have probably changed it too. Okay, John V, pick the next category. John V. Go ahead and pick the next category. Staying with the boomers. Okay, here we go. An icon of the swinging 60s, English model Leslie Lawson is better known by what nickname? An icon of the swinging 60s, English model Leslie Lawson is better known by what nickname? And we have our answer. It was Twiggy. Twiggy. So John V got it first with Twiggy. Heather Springer, Stacy Rogers, and then I'm going to give Surfer Girl and the Mickey Bunch. So welcome to the board, Cherie Surfer Girl 326. I know she was trying so hard to get it, but it was Twiggy. So good job, everyone. I had no idea what the answer was. Okay, I think John V still controls the board or the categories. So John V sticking with the boomers or switching it up? Okay, the boomers. Here we go. On what show did the title's character's diet consist of 20 pounds of hay and a gallon of sweet tea? On what show did the title character's diet consist of 20 pounds of hay and a gallon of sweet tea? And we have our answer. It is Mr. Ed. Mr. Ed. So Dre Houston comes in first with Mr. Ed. Then John V, the Mickey Bunch, and Stacy Rogers with Mr. Ed. Good job, everyone. Okay, Dre, you get to pick the next category. Yeah, it was a cute show there from the reruns that I've seen. But you get to pick the next category. Boomers, millennials, Gen Z, or Gen X? Back to Gen X. Okay, here we go. On the cartoon series Scooby-Doo, which character typically sports an ascot? On the cartoon series Scooby-Doo, which character typically sports an ascot? And we have our answer. Freddie or Fred? Freddie or Fred? So we have Stacy Rogers came in first. Then John V, Stacy of the Disney Nerd Herders. Got it. So Stacy Rogers, John V, Stacy Nerd Herders, and Mike B. And Mike B with Fred or Freddie. Couldn't sort them out. Gregory's favorite cartoon series. Yeah, it was one of my favorites growing up, Scooby-Doo. Every once in a while, I'll watch it if I see it on. Okay, so Stacy Rogers, you get to pick the next category. Stacy Rogers. Scooby-Doo trivia would be fun. Yeah, I'm going to have to look up because I want to do like maybe next week if I can find some trivia. The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, maybe some Scooby-Doo and some other Halloween stuff. So I'm going to look for some Halloween trivia for next week since it's the week before Halloween. But Stacy Rogers, you get to pick the next category. Yeah, or was it, wait a minute. Yeah, it was Stacy Rogers. Okay, she's staying with Gen X. I'm going to write that down. Okay, here we go. Singer Billy Joel married this supermodel in 1985 before splitting 8 years later. Singer Billy Joel married this supermodel in 1985 before splitting 8 years later. And we have our answer, Christie Brinkley. Christie Brinkley. So we have Dre Houston, Kathy Hollister, John V, Mike B, and Stacy Rogers. Mike B and Stacy Rogers with Christie Brinkley. Who was first on that? And Dre Houston, you get to pick the next category. My granddaughter rushed me so that I spelled it wrong. That's funny. But Dre Houston, you get to pick the next category. I hate that my DNC keys are sticking on my laptop. They either don't type or I get a line of them. Oh no. Okay, she wants the Gen Z. Gen Z. I gotta find that one. Here we go. Gen Z. This is the years. Here we go. This TV series makes heavy use of flashbacks to explore the emotional ties among a family of triplets and their parents. Ooh, that was a heartstringer. This TV series makes heavy use of flashbacks to explore the emotional ties among a family of triplets and their family. Billy Joel is our favorite singer now. Oh, wow. And we do have the answer. It is This Is Us. This Is Us. And that actually was based on, from my area, the storyline was based around a family that lived in my area. So we have Stacy Rogers first on that one. Then we have Zippity Doo Dug. Then Debbie Thunert. I'll give Kevin and Noah. Kevin and Noah a point there. Noah's been trying so hard since he got it there. Okay. Hello, Movie Mania Nick. Should have come in earlier. Donna's not here, Nick. I love This Is Us. Yeah, that was a good show. Very good show. And then, Stacy, you can pick the next category. Stacy Rogers. You pick the next category. Okay, she's sticking with Gen Z. Okay, here we go. In the gaming world, what does RPG stand for? In the gaming world, what does RPG stand for? In the gaming world, what does RPG stand for? And we have our answer. It is role-playing gaming. Role-playing game. Sorry, role-playing game. And Noah got it first. So Disney Adventure, This Noah's Adventure. Sorry, This Noah's Adventure. John V. Stacy Rogers, Kevin, and Debbie Thunert. Stacy Rogers, Kevin, and Debbie Thunert. So good job, Noah. And Noah, you get to pick the next category. Have a great night, Stacy Disney Nerd Herders. Don't forget to check out the Disney Nerd Herders. They usually go live around Disney World. Plus, Avery has his own show doing various food tastings. So check out the Disney Nerd Herders and Avery. And don't forget to check out Zippity Doo Dog. Dinners with Donna. Samantha Lowe is going live at 8 p.m. The This and That Crew at 9 p.m. Joyette sometimes goes live at 8 p.m. Also, Movie Mania Nick does various videos, and sometimes he's live around various places where he lives. Also, check out Jennifer Caruso and Dis Our Dreams. Plus, the Pete McDevitt Show. He's usually live with various sports and different content creators. And also Dad Builds. Chris Dad Builds. And check out Dean of the Live Place at liveplace.com. Okay, Noah, you get to pick the next categories. You can stick with the Gen Z. We have millennials, Gen X, and boomers. Okay, he's going to go with Gen X. Now it's like, okay, what card was it? Okay, there's a Gen X. Here we go. True Colors was a 1986 hit for which singer? True Colors was a 1986 hit for which singer? Oh no, Steve and Shep will be missing. Oh no. And we have our answer. It is Cyndi Lauper. Cyndi Lauper. So we have Kathy Hollister. So that means it's going to be a mixture of like Justin, maybe Dad Builds. That'll be funny. So we have Kathy Hollister first, Dre Houston, John V, Dis Noah's, and Kevin. Dis Noah's and Kevin. Good job, everyone. Okay, Kathy Hollister, you get to pick the next category. Another one is from Trolls movie. Oh, True Killers. Sorry. True Kellers. Keller. Collors. Definitely Dave with some guests. That's going to be interesting. Okay, we're going back to the boomers. To the boomers. Here we go. These skirts are adorned with imaginary, often a kind of dog. These skirts are adorned with imaginary, I'm sorry, these skirts are adorned with imagery, often a kind of dog. And it was poodle skirts. Poodle skirts. And I kind of messed it up because I know that's probably why Mike Beachman, but Penguins Master got it first. The poodle skirt. And then we have Kathy Hollister, John V, and Stacy Rogers. John V and Stacy Rogers. I'm going to get, let's see, where is Mike? Mike. But the poodle skirt. Okay, Penguins Master. Pick the category. Millennials, Gen Z, Gen X, or Boomers. I think you like the Gen Zs, probably. Millennial. Okay, you're going with the Millennials. Here we go. In this cartoon, two mice plot to take over the world. In this cartoon, two mice plot to take over the world. Great Mouse Detective. In this cartoon, two mice plot to take over the world, and the answer is Pinky and the Brain. Pinky and the Brain. That one mouse had a giant head. That was Pinky and the Brain. So we have Penguins Master. Then we have Dre Houston, Stacy Rogers, and Noah. And Noah rounds off the Pinky and the Brain. Okay, Penguins Master. Pick the next category. Oh, I'm missing a card. Sticking with the millennial. I guess he was the Brain. Yeah, probably. I can't remember. Penguins Master might be able to answer that one. But yeah, I'm thinking he was Brain. Okay, here we go with the next question. Who created the fashion brand Sean John to help rake in the Benjamins? Who created the fashion brand Sean John to help rake in the Benjamins? Who created the fashion brand Sean John to help break in the Benjamins? And we have our answer. It was either Sean Combs, P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, or Diddy or Puffy. So, if any of you had that, but most of you put P. Diddy. So we have Dre Houston. Then we have Stacy Rogers. Then Kevin, Debbie Thunert, and Noah. And Noah with P. Diddy. Okay, Dre, you get to pick the next category. I need the purple. Boomers, millennials. That man has had more names than Taylor Swift has had boyfriends. That's true. Okay, Gen X. Okay, here we go with the Gen X. Welcome in, happily ever, Yachty. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Here we go. This American politician and retired four-star general served as National Security Advisor and Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff and was the first Black man to serve as Secretary of State in 2001. Yeah, it's a lot to read. This American politician and retired four-star general served as National Security Advisor and Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff and was the first Black man to serve as Secretary of State in 2001. And we do have our answer. It was Colin Powell, or Colin Powell. Colin Powell. So we have Kathy Hollister was first on that one. Then Noah. Oh, and then Doug. Well, Doug was first. Stacy, then Kathy, Noah. Doug, Stacy, and Kathy and Noah. Sorry about that, Doug. I saw the name, and that's why it kind of jumped. So I do apologize. So Doug, you get to pick the next category, Doug. We have boomers. The category we just did, which was the Gen X. Okay, you want the millennials. That's the millennials. Here we go. What peer-to-peer file sharing network used largely for swapping digital music was created in 1999? What peer-to-peer file sharing network used largely for swapping digital music was created in 1999? And we have our answer. It was Napster. Napster. Oops. So we have Zippity Doo Dug, Mike B, Stacy Rogers, and Noah. And Noah with Napster. Good job. Okay. Okay, we're going to do two more questions. And Doug, you get to pick the next category. Two more questions. And then we will end the evening. Gen X, please. I gotta find the card. Here we go. Here we go. Take your music to go. This device started the modern era of portable music. Take your music to go. This device started the modern era of portable music. And we have our answer. It was the Sony Walkman or the Walkman. So, Sony Walkman or Walkman. So we have Zippity Doo Dug, Stacy Rogers, Debbie Thunert. So 1, 2, 3. And Kevin Theme Park Adventures with the Walkman. Okay, Doug, you get to pick the last category of the evening. The last category of the evening. Gen X to complete the board. Okay. We did all those questions, so I got to pull another card. Okay, here we go. You could make this action figure 4 feet long. You could make this action figure 4 feet long. What type of toy? Name the toy or the action figure. You can make this action figure 4 feet long. And I think at Target, I think you can actually buy it again. Okay, we have our answer. You can make this action figure 4 feet long. It was Stretch Armstrong. Stretch Armstrong. So we have Dre Houston, Mike B, Zippity Doo Dug, Kathy Hollister. So pretty much everybody got that one. Oh my God, I remember that. My brothers loved it. I'm going to go ahead and give everyone a point because for that one, Heather, Kevin, Debbie, Noah, and Yachty. Because it's not going to. Yeah, and if you cut the arm off, it had like this red goo that. Yeah, I was just going to say that, Heather. If you cut it open, it had like a red goo on there. I would have gotten that one sooner if I hadn't forgotten how to spell it. So, our big winner this evening was Stacy Rogers. She had 16 points. Our second place winner was Zippity Doo Dug with 13 points. Third place, let's see, where is Mike B on here? Third place was a tie, three-way tie. Debbie Thunert, Mike Beachman, and Dre Houston with 12 points. So a tie for third with 3 people. Debbie Thunert, Mike Beachman, Dre Houston. And actually, John B had 12 points too. So a 4-way tie for third place. So congratulations, Stacy. Stacy Dizzy Nerders had 1 point. This Noah's Adventure, 9 points. Diana G, 1 point. 5 points for Penguins Master. Heather Springer, 5 points. Monarch Moments, 1 point. Kevin Theme Park Adventure, 7 points. The Mickey Bunch, 4 points. Kathy Hollister, 9 points. Sherry Surfer Girl, 326, 1 point. And Happily Ever Yachty, 1 point. So congratulations, everyone. I hope you had a great time. Next week, I'm gonna look up some Halloween trivia. So I'll see if I can find what I can find, and we'll go back to some of the cards also. So I do thank everyone for joining. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Go check out Dean of the Live Place, theliveplace.com, and check out many other friends that are going live later today or the rest of the week. So, and keep your notification bell rung because you don't know when I may go live. So, thank you all for joining. Let the adventures begin, and I will see you all in the chats. Have a great night, everyone, and thank you all for joining. Bye.